You click this video because you're wanting to make your first $100,000 as a life insurance agent. And I'm going to actually break this down exactly step by step for you. Everything that you need to know to make your first six figures. Imagine that, six figures, working anywhere, completely virtually, all over the phone. I'm going to do this is a step by step breakdown exactly for you. So, what your average case size should be, your policies, your sales per month, per week, chargebacks and persistency, commission levels, gross commissions, net yearly earnings, your top one percenter, because you wouldn't have clicked on this video if you're not top one percenter. And so I know you're not trying to make 100,000, you're trying to net and take home $100,000. So I'm actually going to be breaking down this exactly for you in this video. So if we have not yet met, my name is Johnny Nitafan. I've sold over $500,000 of life insurance premium, and my goal is to help you do the same and a lot faster as well. So if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button down below. I'd appreciate it, so you get the most up-to-date sales content in the insurance industry. Now let's get into the video. So average case size for me is about $1,200, but for you just starting out, it's probably going to be, let's just say a round number, $1,000. Now we got that. How many policies do you need to issue? Because you're probably thinking, hey, I need to issue $100,000 so I can take that home. Well, that's not considering chargebacks, leads, etc., etc., etc. So we're going to be breaking this down so that by the end of this video, you will know how to make your first $100,000. You're going to have a clear cut vision and process so you can do the exact same thing this year. And this same formula applies to making 200, 500, $1 million in the life insurance industry if you just plug the numbers in, commit to the formula, and execute. Make the plan and stick to the plan. Number two is the hardest part. Making the plans easy is exciting. Executing is more the hard part. So I'm giving you the easy part, but the harder part is actually staying with it, because very few will. So I know you guys will, because you guys wouldn't be watching this video if you weren't. So policies issued, we'll just say 100,000, right? Or 100 policies, sales that you need to make. So to do that, you need to be doing that'll produce $100,000. And I'm just breaking this down. I'm going to actually be giving you the how to do 100,000, like take home. This is like hypothetically, if you thought, hey, I need to issue $100,000, what is that? Well, that is, take this, divide that by 12, and that's going to be $8,300. And so average persistency, especially doing telesales, 80%. Commission level, let's just say over the whole year, it's 100%. And then your gross commissions, what we're going to do here is we're going to take your yearly issued, we're going to multiply that by 0.8, like 80%, and multiply that by 100%. That's going to be $80,000, right? And that's not 100,000, and we haven't even considered lead flow. So to do 8 sales per month, you're going to need about $300 a week on leads. The most successful people in this business are investing into their self and into their business. So that's what you want to do. So take 300 and you multiply that, because that's per week. We're going to multiply that by, say, 50, because at 50 weeks, let's say take 2 weeks on vacation, going to an event, investing in yourself in that way. You're just not working. So that's $15,000 on leads, right? So that's for the year. So then you're going to take your gross commissions, what's going to be deposited into your bank, and we're going to subtract that by 15,000, and that's going to be $65,000. So if you're wanting to make $65,000, this is what you do. But you didn't come in this video to make $65,000. So we're going to actually give you the step by step how to make 100,000, right? So and stick to the end of this video, because I'm going to actually be giving you some bonus content that you really need to know, that are practicals on how you do this. So 1,000, your average case size. Now from here, you're going to take that, and we're going to say you need 150 sales, 150 policies, right? So what's that mean? Well, that means that you're going to need 150,000 AP issued, right? Annual premium issued. That's what we get paid on in the life insurance space. Now we're going to divide this. We're going to divide this by 12, and that makes $12,500 per month, right? So 80%, we're going to keep everything the same. What's nice is as I'm breaking this down, I'm not considering you getting better, you taking less leads to make more sales, your sales, your closing ratio, your sales ability actually getting better. I'm not even considering that, but that's what's going to be cool. What's also nice is that these commissions are going to continue going up. So typically, if you hit your promotion, say you issue 5,000 your first month, 10,000 your second month, 15,000 your third month, you're going to keep going up and up and up to 100. And if you're at a good company, 150%. At the company I'm working with, it goes up to 150% commission levels. So this is just hypothetically over the course of the year that you're at 100,000, but that's going to continue going up too. But we want to make sure that in our plan, we're guaranteed to hit our goal, which is $100,000 of net income. Now, from here, we're going to take this and we're going to get the gross commissions, right? So again, we're going to take this, the AP issued, we're going to multiply that by your chargebacks, and we're going to multiply that by our commission level. And from here, we're at 120,000. Now, if you want to be making about 12 to 13 sales per month, you're going to need about $500 a week on leads. Now, we're going to break this down. And so it's going to be 500. We're going to take our calculator because sales is numbers, multiply that by 50, and we're going to get 25,000. Okay, so 25,000 over the course of the year, which is going to lead us to making $95,000. We're almost there, but you guys want to guarantee that we're going to make this. So we're going to continue breaking this down until we get to 100,000. So if you're wanting to make 95,000, click off this video, but I know you guys clicked so that you guys can get to 100,000. So that's what we're going to do. So 1,000, we're going to make this quick. 175, we're going to 175,000 per month, what we're going to need to issue. And this is all on your own pen. This is not even considering building an agency, really getting the freedom from that. But this is just based on pure numbers, how you on your own pen can do this by yourself. So in your first year as well. So we're going to multiply that by 100. We're going to do all this again. And here we're at 140,000. Now, if you're wanting to hit about 15 sales a month, $14,583.33, we're going to need to be spending about $750 a week on leads. Now, the top producers are spending a minimum of $1,000 a week, sometimes even $1,500. But in this example, we're going to say $750 for the week, or per week. We're going to multiply that again by 50. What do we get? $37,500. So $37,500. Now, boom, you got there. Now we're at the net yearly earnings. So if you guys want this exact formula, because this same formula can be used to make 250, 500, $1 million. This is the exact formula that I used at the beginning of this year to break down how do I make $500,000 of net yearly earnings. Well, I broke it down just like this. So if you want this exact tracker, click the link down below, join my private community where you're going to get sales training, exclusive content for that, the top 9 objections. You're going to get a ton of other stuff as well. We're doing trainings with top producers every single week just for that group. And so if you guys want to, definitely click the link down below. You'll get this exact tracker. And if you're looking for maybe an agency or somebody that helps that'll help you scale to 1 to 2 sales per day, click the link down below and apply to join my team and actually work directly with me. So and we'll actually break this personally customized down for you as well. And so, okay, perfect. So now we got our $100,000. Now you're saying, hey, what is the next step? Like, you have the path. It's not hard. It's not like complicated. It's very simple, yet you have to execute. Now you got the plan to make your first 6 figures. Now we have to execute. So let's just break this down a little bit more. And here's the bonus, right? Sales per week and sales per month. Now, what this looks like is if you're wanting to get to this 6-figure mark, well, 15,000, you're say roughly about 15,000 a month. Well, we're going to need 15 sales per week. Now let's break that down on the week, right? Divide that by 4. We're going to need 3.75 sales per week. Now, we want to guarantee that we hit these net earnings $100,000. So we'll just put 4, right? 4 sales per week, 16 or like 15 to 16 sales per month. And excuse the dollar side, I don't know why it's doing that, but you need 16 sales per month, 15, 16 sales per month, 4 sales per week. That's less than a policy a day, right? So like when you're getting into this, it's not that complicated. You could do 4 policies in a day. I've done that in a day. You can do that in a day as well if you're really working. Like if you're wanting to make an extra $65,000 on the side, that's probably 10 to 15 hours of real work. Now, if you're wanting to, this is probably a good 40 hours a week, 40, 50. I started out working 50, 60, 70 hours a week, like just immersing myself in this business to push past the learning curve. And you can do that too as well, which is awesome. So this is the exact breakdown on how you watching this video can be making $100,000 this year. Like you can start this year. And so if you're looking for the top training, like being able to have the support that you're looking for, being able to hit this goal and have the accountability that you're looking for, click the link down below and apply to join and work with me because we got people doing this and I'm doing this as well. And so I appreciate you guys. This is the exact breakdown on how you can make $100,000 as an insurance agent, as a life insurance agent, selling over the phone. Like literally, all you need is a phone and computer. Like, and you can be traveling the world. I've sold insurance in Indiana, Texas, Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, going to North Carolina, like all over. You can do this from the comfort of your house, traveling the world, whatever you like. That's what's awesome about this business and what this can do for you in your life. So I hope this helps. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.